Toyota. Where you at, Toyota? Taking too long? But yes, we're gonna go ahead and start fixing the hood. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and clean it up. And yeah, you see all those things? Yeah, we're gonna make it smooth. Oh, but first, we gotta make sure it's metal, right guys? I did told you about that. Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well today. And welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for all your support, and thank you for sharing, liking the videos. Definitely appreciate every single one of you. But before we do get started and show you what's behind this door, guys, I do want to welcome our, what is it? We were at 49 last time. We're at 55 today. Yes, sir. We're at 255 today. That means we have 6 new subscribers on this channel here today. So welcome, guys. Hope you guys like the videos. Share, subscribe, like, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Righty, guys, later on today, yes sir, we're gonna start worrying about that right now. We went ahead and messed with this a little bit, as you guys can see. Hey, a little persuasion, you know. But yeah, we got the hood to latch. It closes, it latches. It looks pretty good. Now, time to fix the hood itself. But first, let me show you guys how it latches. So first thing, it will only do that right there. It will only go right there. But now if we push it down, guess what? It's latched! Yeah, yes! All right, so we got the hood to latch. Everything is pretty good. Nothing's over hectic or messed with. So that tells me that it's not that bad as it looks. It's probably most likely this thing right here. So it's just gonna need more flip upside down there. Now I do find some of these cars have where you can disconnect this and replace the piece. This one, however, it does not. Apparently only 4 did some of them like that. So I don't know about Toyota. Where you at, Toyota? Taking too long? But yes, we're gonna go ahead and start fixing the hood. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and clean it up. And yeah, you see all those things? Yeah, we're gonna make it smooth. Oh, but first, we gotta make sure it's metal, right guys? I did told you about that. Let's put our garage rolls over here. Grab our metal. Please be metal. We're good. It is metal. That means we can start messing with it. Yes, sir. Woo-wee. The only reason I'm too happy about that, guys, is because most of the cars nowadays are aluminum. Yes, sir. Ford's making aluminum trucks now, and you know, Toyota moved to, I don't know if Toyota moved to aluminum yet, but they're about to. I don't know. A lot of cars, hoods are aluminum nowadays. Not sure why, but hey, whatever works for them, right? All right, well, let's go ahead and get started with fixing this hood. All right, so we're gonna need our repair kit, which is in here somewhere. That's not it. I think this is one of them, maybe. Door scan repair. Yep, this is one of the repair kits we have. You guys are familiar with that one right there. It says for doors, but hey, you can use it for whatever. See, what is this? No, that's one of our guns. Here's the other one. I went ahead and bought myself a bigger one. This one says body and fender set. Ooh, what? But like, it's almost the same thing, guys. Yep, brand new. Haven't used much of it. But yeah, we have this one here, and it's a pretty cool little thing. We got that one, this one, piece right there. I'm not sure what that one does yet. I haven't got familiar with this one yet. And we got this one here with a little thingamajobber to put your fingers in, I bet. So yeah, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. And over here we only get 2. But this one's actually are better because you can hit on one side and shape on the other. You see that? It's flat right here, so you can get a flat surface and then shape something round. And this one's the same thing. It's flat on one side and roundish on this one with a little twisty curve right there. Yeah. It's all crazy. It did came with a spool as well, as you guys are familiar with it, for the fenders. And then we got this double side hammer. Over here we got 2 hammers actually. We got a pointy little hammer with a flat surface. Love those hammers. And then we got this hammer right here, not quite pointy, but it has a little surface thing there. Never used this one before, but about to do it. See what it looks like. But yeah, that's our new kit here. This is our old kit. We're gonna combine it together and make a super kit. Yes, sir! I am getting tired, guys, but no, all that hammering was not for nothing. No, 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 sir. We're actually doing stuff. Okay, look at this. You see that line? Yeah, it was all crooked and stuff. Look at that now. We're looking at this line right here. That's where we're concentrating right now, guys. We gotta take it a step at a time. All right, so you see that line? So perfect, so nice. Look at this one right here. Ooh, right in there. However, I just noticed something. Look at this. You're gonna see what I mean. Oh, you see that? That's off. Yes, sir, we gotta fix that. Looks like this needs down, and this is good. So yeah, and that's causing this right there. So we need to lower that one, press this in here, just like we did over here. We're hitting it. That little, it had a hard line right there. That's why you semi-see it now where I knock it out. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing, and then we're gonna pull all those hits once we're done with everything. If I knew how to do paintless removal, this would have been so much better, guys, because I can literally get the line and start pulling this out without having to repaint the hood. That would have saved me so much time, but Toyota, oh Toyota, it wouldn't matter on Toyota, guys. Why? Because the paint just literally peels itself. Look at that. I'm not sure if they've never seen the primer on there. They just prime it and throw it, because this is the second Toyota I see that the sun has got the better of it. That's crazy. Toyota, if you see this, do some better job on your cars, man. Come on. It's 2011, y'all. It's what? Well, it's 13 years old, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. Make sure everything's straight, and then yeah, start pulling the dents. Pretty much, you know how we do it. You know how it is. Alrighty, guys. After some attempts, here we go. Look at that line now. Yes, beautiful, straight, smooth line. You see that? Alrighty then. Now, all we need is the new bumper to come in so we can mock everything up and make sure we're actually doing a good job, right? Just wait for the new parts to come in. Yes, guys, we're waiting on parts. Sheesh, parts, they take the longest, right? But hey, I might as well get a head start on it, and once they come in, we continue with it. I'm not gonna mess with this fender just yet until I get the bumper, just make sure everything aligns. And I go get another light so I know everything's gonna fit and mock everything up, make sure everything's good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and wait for them parts, and but first, you know what time it is. I already told you guys what time it was, right? Right. All right, but yeah, guys, once that comes in, we'll go ahead and finish up the hood. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop whatever I see that needs popping, and I'll get back with you guys once we have everything. All right, guys, it's the next morning. It looks like FedEx got here. Yay. Yeah, the parts got dropped off here today, so I'm gonna go ahead and go put it back in the garage. What's up? Oh yeah, it's a little feisty today. Our inspector's like, these parts are taking forever. We need to go put them on now. Yeah, but we got a fender and light. That's for the Lexus. Here's the light for the Toyota, and the bumper and the airbag are over there. Let's go ahead and put them up. All right, guys, so we got all the parts here. We're gonna go ahead and put them in the garage now. There's the Toyota. We got the airbag up there already. So yeah, dropping stuff already. We're gonna go ahead and leave this right here so we can transfer all the parts from this one to that one. But first, we gotta paint it, and then we can go ahead and do that. So we're probably gonna have to take these cars out before painting anything. We don't want to overspray. Inspector, you grouchy inspector today. So let's go ahead and get all these parts inside, and yeah, go from there. Alrighty, guys, so it is the next day. It is nice and sunny outside. Yay. Let's let some light come in here. I'm gonna open the other door too. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try our suction cup real quick here. What I mean by suction cup, I'll let you see in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna try to suction that hit out, see if it comes out, and see what comes out in the hood with it. Hopefully everything. If not, we're gonna have to, you know what, get to the metal and stud weld. Hope we don't have to get to that point, but I got a feeling we do. This is really, really bad, so I don't think the suction cup would do much on there. Let's find out. Alrighty, guys, this is my suction cup right here. Yes, sir. Let's see what it does. What it do though? Big ol' hit. I'm amazed, guys, with that little suction cup. It actually works. That's crazy. So all you gotta do is clean the surface. And we got rid of the hit up here. There's no longer there. If you guys remember, we still have a crevices that comes out here. That one's pretty deep. I don't think the suction cup's gonna take that out. But I bet you anything. I bet you if I had any PDR tools, you know, like the actual tools that go under the hood and get in through those little holes and stuff, we could have taken all this stuff out. We could make it look like it never happened. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look into that stuff, man. Huh. I'm so used to just grinding the paint off and stud welding and pulling the hits. That's what I'm used to. I'm gonna have to give up with the day. Now this one right here, it is really bad. No type of suction or super glue or whatever you guys put in there is gonna take that out. That is pretty wrinkled. I'll be super surprised if there's a glue that can pull that out. But yeah. On this particular one, we're going to have to just go our old-fashioned way because we don't have the tools anyways. And yeah, just go ahead and stud weld this thing and pull it out the old-fashioned way with the stud welder. But yeah, that took the majority of the hits out. I'm so surprised. Like, whoa, starstruck. But yes, we're going to go ahead and get it done. And yeah, wow, that's crazy. The one that surprised me the most was this one right here. This thing keeps coming out. I don't know if you guys see that bump. I already pushed it like twice. But we got that one out. It got out. You can barely see it now. Right there. It looks like a hail damage now instead of a dent like it used to be. So, bonus. I'm going to go ahead and go inside this and push it a little from the inside. Make it look a little bit more not noticeable. And yeah, we should be done with that fender. That's crazy. So, alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and mock the bumper, make sure everything lines up and everything is good to go before I start body work on this thing or pulling it. That way we know for sure we're doing good. Let's get it. Yeah, we still have a lot of old tabs in there that are broke on the plastic. Other than that, it actually lines up pretty okay. Nothing major. We have a plastic tab that is not quite in there to hug the bumper, so it's not gonna hold in there, but it fits right in. So yeah, that should be good enough for us to line it up from the top. I'll open the hood real quick, get that line up so we can get everything, make sure the line we did on the bumper, if you guys remember on the hood, lines up with the bumper. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's an old plastic piece. We gotta take this off so this can go in there. Same one on this side. It looks like it line up, but so we can mock it, make sure everything fits where it's supposed to be. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, looks like we're doing a good job. That there goes the crevices. It's even, nice and even. So we should be just fine. Yay. So yeah, next step will be to start sanding body work and then put everything together once it's done. Everything looks good now. right, guys, it took longer than I thought, but here we are. Look at that. Ooh, fitment is okay. It's good to go now. Everything has been done, pulled, fixed. So now all we gotta do, yes, I know we said we were gonna do the hood, but we took some time off to get the most critical parts fixed up, aligned, and making sure everything was pulled right and everything was done right. Because, you know, we gotta do our best here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Woo-wee. I'm so pumped to get this painted and over with. Sheesh, that took longer than it. Man, it is currently like around 12 o'clock. Maybe a little earlier, not quite sure, but there we go. All we need is the grill down there and the grill up here and the paint. But yeah, and check this out, guys. Check this out. Yes, sir. We took the hit out. Like I told you guys, we're gonna take that out. Yeah. There you go. No more hit. No more waviness right there. Yeesh. We're able to save that fender. So all we gotta do is bumper and hood. That's it. That's about it. And look at that line, man. We were even able to fix that line a little bit better. Yes, sir. Look at that. Sheesh. You already know. All right, guys. So it is the next day, next morning. Really cold out here. But guess what? We use our bibboard or whatever that thing's called. I don't even know how to say that. But I knew it was made in China. So, yeah. We're using our China welder. Yeah, I figured out how it worked. Heavy duty, light duty. So pretty much over here for the big wrinkles, we needed the heavy duty one. So we pulled it there. You can tell the difference. This is how much we have to sand in order to be able to use that. This one, on the other hand, we can get away with the little thin lines. So that helps a lot whenever I need it. But there you go, guys. The hood is pulled, all done. Not bad. I'm not gonna fix all the dents on this thing. What I mean by that is like hail damage. Things like right here, there's a hail damage dent. We're just gonna let it go. Just hit it with 80 grit. Throw a little bit of body filler just to smooth everything out because there is some waviness to it. And prime it. And that's it. Right, guys, so as you see, we were sanding, but guess what? Yes, sir, we're ready to put the paste down, the magic paste over here. So I'm gonna leave you guys here washing it. Hey, you better watch it. Make sure it dries up nice and clean and neat. I'll be right back. So make sure it dries up, guys. Alrighty, guys, so it is the next day here on the garage. Thank you very much for watching the filler here drying out for us. Thank you. Let's take a look how you guys did. Oh my goodness, it is nice and dry. It's not longer sticky, which means it is completely dry. That is good news. Oh, yes. We're already done with this one here, so it is already all sanded. We scuffed it. We scuffed this one. This is original OEM bumper from Toyota with OEM primer from Toyota. Let's see what happens. Alright, guys, so we went ahead and sanded this with 80 grit. I was having a bit of a trouble Where did it go? With that machine up there. Yeah, it wasn't sanding the sides right, so I had to pull the old school heart square with the 80 grit and sand that thing by hand. So my hands are tired, but I know it's so smooth and straight. And I just use that one up there just to make sure, you know, go back and forth like that. X patterns, make sure everything's even out. Since the square is not too accurate, but it helped out. So now we're gonna go ahead over it with 180 and then 360, then prime it. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we went ahead and hit it up with the 180 and 360. This is what it turned out to be. Yes sir, it's all sanded. We are ready to get it into primer and then wet sand and paint coat. Pretty much what it is. So yeah, and just by the time we thought we were gonna be done, of course not. You remember this? You remember that? But I forgot that. So went ahead and pulled it just like we did on the hood. There was a little hit there. We went ahead and pulled it. It was a whole line running. You can still see some of it. So it didn't scuff none of the back, so we can get away with that. We're gonna go ahead and blend it into this panel because I don't want to paint the whole quarter panel and see how it turns out. We'll see what it looks like. And yes, we're gonna blend it into the bumper as well. Hopefully we can do a good job. Alrighty guys, so it is nighttime now. At this point, we went ahead and wet sand. As you guys can see my mess, I got it clean. Maybe I just leave it wet. Everything's wet. The floor's wet, so no dust is gonna come up. That's probably better for us. So yes guys, we went ahead and wet sand the hood right there. We also went ahead and sand that quarter panel, and we know we scuffed this bumper. I almost forgot the lips. Oh, I went ahead and sanded them, put them in that box. Gonna go ahead and throw them a little nice paint in there, make them blend in with the rest of this car. Yeah, we're doing this little quarter panel here, so I'm in a dilemma right now. I don't want to open both doors, and it's just too cold out there, so I'm gonna have some trouble. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do our best with what we got and see how it turns out. Alrighty guys, there you go. Look at that shiny hood. We did it. We fixed it. It is like new. Woo! Well, better than new. Yeah, there's not as much as hail damage as I thought there was. There's one right there and one over there. That's about it that I see. But here's our front bumper. It looks nice, 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 nice. Let's see how our touch-up came out. That's what I'm concerned about. The touch-up on the car. This one's came out good too. Look at that. Sheesh, couple little scuffs there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we'll live with that. They're gonna hit everything on their way anyway. Here's our touch-up. Let's take a look. Wow, look at that. We didn't even have to blend it in or smear it or buff it. Nothing, y'all. We did a great job. It blends right in. Sheesh. I think it was a good call doing it all the way down there. Keeping it nice and uniform. That helped us a lot. You can even tell. Yeah, buddy. Look at that line right there. We can just erase it. See that? That is so cool. Yes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And today, we won. Yes. About time we had a win. Ñoño, my ñoño's waiting on that. Don't touch me there. Ñoño, my ñoño's waiting on that. Don't touch me there. Alrighty guys, after so long, minutes of despair, and figuring out how to pull this thing, which a friend of mine helped us out, thank you very much. You know who you are. Let's go ahead and open this door and see what it looks like. Don't. Yeah, look at it. Would you look at that? Woo-wee. Brand new lights. Yes, look at that fitment, dudes. It is so nice. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, body lines are nice. Look at this. They came out super good, better than I thought. The only thing that I'm missing at this point is the Toyota logo. Yes, sir, we're missing the Toyota logo right here. That's all we're needing. We were able to save that grill. Woo, we didn't put the little fog lights inserts down there. Sheesh, we're also missing a grill that goes in there, but hey, who's counting? More wins than anything. Look at this. Nice, guys. About time. Let's go ahead and pull it outside. All right, guys, so here it is in its glory. Not perfect, but not bad either. So you know what? Good little car. It'll make someone happy. Yes, sir. This Corolla 2010. I mean, come on. Sheesh. Nice little commute. Yes, sir. There it is. And its glory. It just needs to wash. Take all the stickers off and ready to go. Ready to rumble. Yes, sir. Alrighty guys, and here's the mess, and that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, share, like, do whatever you want to do. We are gonna do us here and continue to build what we can, where we can, how we can, right? Yes, sir. But yes, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you very much for sticking with me during this whole thing. I didn't even thought you guys were gonna be here this long, so appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Adios.